The highlights on our agenda were two fishery items. First, data collection, and second, the technical measures. And we spoke about an update on the market situation, especially in the dairy and pigmeat sectors. Let me start with the fisheries. Better data means better science, which would in turn allow all of us to make better decisions when managing fish stocks. And in order to facilitate a prompt agreement with the European Parliament on this file, we presented a compromise which aims to clearly implement the requirements of the reformed common fisheries policy regarding data collection, and that compromise was met with agreement, so the Council endorsed the Presidency compromise, and now there's a clear mandate to start negotiating with the European Parliament. Commissioner Vella presented a proposal for a new technical measures framework. Its aim is to deliver on the key objectives of the reformed common fisheries policy. Our discussion of the proposal today set off a constructive examination process. This item will return on our agenda in the coming months. This afternoon we spoke about the market situation in the main European agricultural sectors, notably the dairy, pigmeat and fruit and vegetables sectors. We concluded that the Commission is doing its part in delivering on the measures that we agreed upon last month. Now the Council needs to quickly adopt the modification to the fixing regulation on aids and refunds that is needed for doubling ceilings for skimmed milk powder and butter.
I was very much able to update the Council in relation to even two regulations that have been implemented as recently as today in respect to the implementation of Article 222 of the CMO, which implements the voluntary arrangements for production patterns of milk in the European Union. I also outlined in the context of the measures announced on the 14th of March that the state aid rules are being flexibly applied in order to allow Member States to be able to use financial incentives through that particular mechanism if they wish to do so. Secondly, we had the visit of Vice President Katainen to the Council as well today, and where he was discussing the role of the Juncker funds and in other words the FC plan, and how it could help agriculture and agri-investment. I will be in a position to take back to the Trade Commissioner the concerns expressed by 20 ministers today at our agriculture meeting about not just the issue of the timing of the Mercosur negotiations, but also the potential for tariff rate quotas to be applied at this stage of the negotiations. Everyone is in support of trade outcomes and free trade agreements, but there are certainly indications from the ministers today that they would prefer to be more strategic in relation to various sensitive product areas at the moment.